Yeah, your mic's not on. Your mic's not on.
It's not even showing that my mic. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. I never plugged anything in. Sorry, guys. It's not even showing that my mic. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. I don't know where it was pulling audio from. I never plugged anything in.
The phone, maybe?
That's possible. That's crazy, guys. My capture card's not working like normal, but yeah, I was literally
Hey, you turned it off.
I was literally not hearing. It wasn't showing on OBS that I had any microphone audio, and I started it up without even plugging in the drive to set everything up. So no capture card, no. I just thought that when I saw a webcam, that's what it meant. Webcam meaning it was fine, but it wasn't fine. You're gonna have to. Which way do I go? This way?
Other way.
No, that way.
Other way. You're facing to the wall. Ignore my crazy hair.
You're gonna have to like fit in somehow. Why is it turned that far over now? Can you not get over anymore?
No. Don't wanna.
Oh. Alright, guys, we're gonna play zombies. I probably should have just used the other mic anyways. What is that?
Using my controller now.
Should have used the other mic. I think it's you. Hopefully you guys can hear us on the mic. Last stream you like couldn't hear any of us. Like it was just when you were on it, it was muffled. And that's the only downside to having this type of microphone. Dynamic means that only one person's getting picked up on it. You can sometimes pick it up with a condenser mic or whatever, but I don't have one of those. I could use my phone, but it would probably pick up on the gameplay audio, which would suck even worse. What are we doing? Ripping your belly button out?
Yeah, to tighten it. I'm like scared it's gonna fall off.
We are going to be finishing Little Nightmares tonight. Don't worry. What is happening? Oh, you have to join them. I don't know. My stomach feels so weird right now.
The tomb.
Dude, I wonder if it's because I'm eating bananas now.
Potassium?
It's like making me have to crap. I had insane stomach pain yesterday.
Potassium's good for you.
Yeah, but don't it make you have to go to the bathroom?
I don't know.
Whatever. I'm not even eating that crazy of food. My stomach's been hurting like really bad recently. Last time I was on stream, I was telling everyone my stomach hurt, and I had to like go MIA for like 2 minutes.
Make you poop. In some people, potassium can cause stomach upset, nausea, diarrhea, vomiting, and intense intestinal gas.
That's what's happening. Do you want to do this? You didn't play this yet with me.
The tomb.
I don't like that one, but sure. It's like a small map, so it's gonna be hard. Why is the screen yellow around the outside? What does that mean? Do you wanna... Wait, can you edit your loadout or no? I don't remember how this works. That's not loadout. Okay, well it shows blue, so maybe that's like just how it shows the player?
Maybe.
I never can remember how to move this. Is that less in your way now? The best one is like the first two. I don't even know how you got this gun set up. I think you actually don't remember. Sorry, we were a little late, guys. Vertical or precision is like what makes your gun kick less. I gotta get my chat bots. I'm at the bike for like 45 minutes tonight because I just realized the pizza gonna have a lot of calories unless I store half of it. Where's a good place to put the mic so it's not like in your face? That low? Should I just put it in front of me? Because if you want to talk, I don't know how it's going to pick up unless you just... There's not really. This desk isn't a two-person desk. If I would have got the L-shaped one, maybe it would have been a little bit, well, I don't know, L-shaped still. I forgot the controls like instantly.
It should be somewhere in that excavation site. Remember, the artifact is our only hope of bringing Nexus back from the dark.
Why is there people in with us? We loaded up with people. Do you want to just stay in it, or? It's gonna be like 3 times as hard. The more people, the harder it is. That's why I usually don't auto join. I don't know why it auto joined. It usually don't.
Our quarry lies beyond the so-called door to nowhere, which I admit does sound very strange. As sure as my name's Sir Archibald Thornton Smythe, a shiny headnet to the lucky flighter finds that door back.
That transmission emanated from the obscurus Altilium. I believe that somehow channels an echo from the past.
Blimey. Well, you can actually hear his moustache twirling. More data for me. Let's both from you.
Her name's Spooderman.
Never knew what hit. I didn't
There's a lot of people that like are really bad at this game for whatever reason. I just put money into that door and I don't have enough because it's more money for multiple people, which is great. No, I don't even know where you're at. The door right here. Yep, blowing.
This bodes. Who wants to be first down the staircase of doom?
Oops, I'm down again.
Where I need, yeah.
Spider-Man down again.
That's why it's like so hard to play with people too. There's like a lot of people that just are not zombies players.
Me.
I know what else game to play with you.
Play Fort. Do mini games.
Amulets, artifacts.
Spider-Man, you
I
suit.
like to think I'm
We
open-minded.
can
but I
once the
will draw
food
the fucking
gets
line.
here, I guess. We can. We're gonna have to leave anyways because we can't pause.
We're off the sodding map. Here there be monsters indeed.
Probably. He probably joined up a thing and doesn't even realize he's in it either. I paid for another door and they're like, why are the doors like 3 times the amount they normally are? Yeah, these guys are blowing me away. They're not even like going any deeper into the map. There's one's coming that way too. I'm just saying. They're practically everywhere.
You cool with the computer, lady? 'Cause I am still not okay.
Stupid capture card, sorry guys.
I'm starting to get used to her. Like, I'm not fighting the urge to pull her plug anymore. But if you tell her that, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Sister drives me insane. Just load up Fortnite.
Easy. Stomach problems. Hey, can you get the food? The food's here. Can you get it? I don't know if you can even hear me. Let me type it in chat. Welcome back to my channel, guys. He said okay. We're gonna be playing Fort. He played this one before, but I never played it with him. He's probably be like, I do want to play this one. But I want to. So I can have nightmares. Let's see what we got. Should I change his whole thing and ruin him? Ooh. This one cool. I'm gonna do this one. What about this? What's the difference? Oh, those are flames. And what's this? Water. Warring. Wow, a sword. Yes. Wait, to what? Do you not want to play this one? Hello? Snoop. It's gonna be turned into a mukbang because we're gonna be eating foods. Make sure to subscribe if you like this content. No. My controller is so dirty. Can you see it? It's dirty. And then that one has a Casey hair on it. There's Mike's. And you move. Ooh, my hip just cracked.
I got plates and stuff. I don't know how we're gonna eat on the thing because I don't have any room on my. Who knew my desk would be considered small in a way?
Here's my icing.
Probably forgot.
Okay, in there. Not in there. Oh, they gave me a fork. So I don't
Why
need
you
that.
a real fork? Easier if I put this on here so you could use this or not?
What's there?
Like for, I don't know if it would help you eat stuff easier. Hi guys. Hi guys.
Where am I? Oh. They did it wrong. They just gave me chicken Alfredo. I'm sad now. Oh, no.
There's always something I forget or do wrong or. My food probably has spit in it. The Domino's near me suck, so. They get complaints a lot. Thanks a lot.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm. It's a different type of pizza. I don't want.
The chicken.
That's what I have. No chicken.
Alright, Kimberly.
We're doing a freaking mukbang bang at this point. Nah, we'll hop in the game in a second. Casey Chops. Baggy dog. Everyone else is MIA. Everyone else is MIA. Pizza? Show yours.
Red Bull. I wanted just noodles and Alfredo. But they gave me just the chicken Alfredo. But it's fine. It's still food. So whatever.
Wait, do you pretty much get a vegetarian one? Because you don't get chicken on it normally, do you? Or do you get chicken at Olive?
It's olive. I don't like chicken. I'm still eating it.
I honestly I don't mind their chicken. Every other place, like I don't like Purdue chicken anymore.
That's what this is.
Doesn't
It's
taste.
me Purdue.
Gotta refuel. We haven't eaten since like 1 p.m. Yeah, they have like Star Wars now in this. It's like literally Star Wars guns. You drive around the Star Wars like battleship and crap.
Did that start?
Yeah, to be honest, they messed up Fortnite because I ain't into it. I've seen a lot of people on Twitch, or not Twitch, on TikTok complaining about it. Saying that the new one's stupid.
I feel like it's more surrounded by little kids, not like adults.
What, Fortnite? There's people that make money on it that are like old. Lacey's playing in a cup with Clicks. Clicks is like a guy that he like got famous off of. He used to donate to him saying how bad he was and how like he was gonna shit on him one-on-one and stuff, and he finally like Clicks finally let him play with him, and he was funny, so he kept letting him play with him, and that's how Lacey became part of FaZe. Is getting exposure that way. They were in a tournament this week, an FNCS Fortnite Cup. So yeah, there's like grown men that play it. There's one guy in it that's like 30-something. Courage. I'm pretty sure Courage is like 30.
Courage the Cowardly Dog?
Nope, just Courage.
We also got Cinny Twists.
Yeah, if you guys ever go to Domino's, never get these, because if you ever eat these, you'll be addicted for the rest of your life. It's my one weakness. Like, actually my one weakness. But then you realize how, like, they're not that good if you don't get icing. Because if you eat them plain, they're actually not that great.
Yeah.
They taste significantly worse. Now I'm going to have to do, like, 45 minutes cardio tonight after stream when I get off. But we chillin'. Today's going to be, like, it's probably going to end up being, like, a 5-hour stream. Because I'm going to try to finish Fortnite.
Little Nightmares.
Little Nightmares 1 later. Black.
Don't mess up the setup.
Got freaking crap on my beard. I licked it all. It's like a freaking... I just like look up at the screen and I have a big chunk of icing on me. Okay, Zach. Stop. Go back in, Bubba. Go right back in. You already ate. Take one for the team. Eat a mini one. Trying to let you have all the big ones. My stomach's gonna end up turning all night. 'Cause it's already started. What the heck, man? Alright, I'm almost done. I'm fucking capping out. What the fuck? We'll pull apart. Okay, Zach. Relax, Max. Freaking spilled it. Like I always do. My finger's clean. I have stuff on my... Do I have shit on my beard?
No, you're fine.
The one downside to having a beard is always having crap on your beard when you grow out a beard.
Should I grow out my beard?
That's not how that works. That's not how that works.
I changed your thingy.
Huh? What?
I changed it.
You just took the blindfold off?
No. Or there's something else?
Oh, you changed the little icon.
No.
Well, that wasn't my icon before.
I didn't touch that.
Gotta chill. Are you actually being serious?
Yeah, I didn't touch it.
I swear I never made it a smiley face. And why do I have a crown next to it?
Because you won.
Not the last game I played. I lost. I jumped into a match and I like instantly died from the stupid Star Wars shit. Well, we got 6 people now.
Guys,
I said it's popping.
I already picked one. Do you not want to play it?
You want to play that one again? That's the one I played.
Do you not want to play it with me?
We can. I played it twice before. I don't even know you could play it. Well, I guess all maps are 2-player, but I don't know how you would play it 2-player. Can you not? Stop barking! Yeah, pretty much avoid Fortnite at all possible costs if you just play the regular Battle Royale mode, because the Fortnite X Star Wars collab is some stupid bullshit, and it's actually not fun at all. Like, I've never had less fun on a game in my life. Never have I ever wanted to rage so much before in a game as I did. Oh, well, you'll get closer. I didn't know if you wanted to be, like, actually on screen eating or not.
Mukbang.
I always am self-conscious. That's why when you get me food on stream, I try not to stream and eat. Because I feel like people are judging me. Chill, there's another person in here with us. That kind of ruins it. He's like humping me.
I like you.
You just ate the middle? You're supposed to show him. You can get closer now. Oh, he's like waiting for us. Better run, Danielle. He thinks we're like acoustic. His name's Oogie Boogie,
That's cute.
but he's a Star Wars guy.
That's gay.
The bearded lady. They keep changing it. I swear every time I play this map, they've changed something. Do you want to get, like, over? Or I don't know why it's like... I don't know what I did to the cam that it's like... That makes no sense. You should be in frame, but I guess it's just because you're not. It's because the arm's in the way. Freaking slipped and almost ripped my hand off. No! Where are you? Are you on here too? Oh.
Here.
Well, they're up there. I don't know what just happened.
You gotta wait again. No!
It's alright. I got it. I stopped it. Danny almost got left behind. I feel like my room is like really hot or there's something wrong with me. I think I'm getting sick. I think Danny got me sick. You were sick. My sister said like people at her work are like really sick, so that's also great. Yeah, you can't just go out there. He attacks. Why am I stuck here now?
What's this dude doing? What the fuck?
Yeah, they're just little guys. Yeah, see, originally, you had to climb all the way up there to get it. Now you can just throw the can at the TV, and it, like, makes him angry, and he gets up. This is literally like a Little Nightmares clone, because the people are just carbon copies, and then we have to run. Yeah, the other people left us. They're like, yeah, you guys are taking way too fucking long, man. Tickles? What is there something chasing me? Oh no, it's that guy. Oh yeah, we gotta be careful with this. We gotta avoid all the traps. So, you gotta come around here. And then jump up on this. You gotta like double click to jump. Where are you? Where? No, you weren't supposed to go down there. You're supposed to jump up on this. Yep. And then you jump. And you just keep jumping. And you should be able to climb up here. You gotta double click.
I am.
And then you gotta like climb over the meat. Holy shit, never mind, I got caught. Oh, you got caught?
Yeah, I set up a trap.
I'm literally stuck. Dude, this game is so bugged. Everyone is still back with your moves, though. Somehow. Freaks me out. I mean, you can go in between the things too. You can like go and walk in between the traps, but
I'm stuck. So I can't do any of that.
this freaking dude girl is waiting for me.
Help.
I think you got caught.
How?
There's traps.
Freaking stuck.
Yeah, you might have to respawn. Get up. Jump to the lower one. Because the meat is slippery. Okay, well, you just gotta be careful because the meat's gonna make you fall. But you can make it.
No, I'm stuck.
Oh, you got it. Just move slightly to the side like this. Now, run. It's some stupid glitch in the system. This game needs to be fixed, bro. Why is there so many stupid glitches? The hall? Oh, this one sucks. This one was bugged last time I was in it, and I fell into the, like, map. Are you ready? Because we're gonna just have to literally run. You just run. And once you get to a certain point, it starts chasing you. Yeah, don't ask me what that shit is. I have no idea. But it's gonna do a cutscene here in a second. Yeah. Well, I guess I should probably wait. Why is it showing me a cutscene and not you? Are you the bottom or top? Cool, so it made me wait like an extra 10 minutes. Love that. Yeah, just gotta be like 15 seconds. I think at the end there is a part 3. I almost got squashed. We gotta jump. Yeah, I have to like talk to There's like hammers and nails before or something. Dude, this guy is not helping. It skips that now. Yeah, this map is actually acoustic. So what we gotta do is we gotta talk to these goofy guys. And then we start flying around. They literally got rid of the best part of the map was the egg area, but for some reason, I guess they like cut it out. Okay, he's not even talking. I'm running at a snail's pace. Did he let you talk to him? This map is glitched? I swear. Usually you talk to him and up. Now we can talk to him. Did you double click? I think double clicking lets you like move around. Yeah. Talk to Lava. Bro's geeking at nothing. Bro is geeked for nothing. What is this clown doing? Is anything happening? Yeah, I'm scared. I'm trying to talk to him, but my boy does not want to have a friendly chat. Yeah. Whatever they're doing. Are we supposed to get the sword? I don't even know where that was just at. Did you see that? They just keep adding shit to it. Did you grab it? Does it let you grab it? honestly don't know. There's some... Where was it? I can't grab it, so I guess you just grabbed it.
Yeah, I grabbed it. I gave it to him.
Oh, I'm so confused. They every time I play this, it's different. Every single time I play this, it's different. But I think we're gonna watch the show now, or maybe. Do I have to do those steps too or not? Yeah, so you can hold the X button to go higher. You pretty much just want to like hide up towards the top of the map. Last time I bugged it and I went above and like out of the map, so be careful of that too, because that happens. If you go too high, it literally, there's a spot, it just puts you out of the map. And then you miss every single point of the game because you're out. Cool, cool, cool. Look. No. They're getting higher. How did Oogie Boogie end up here? He was way behind us. Bro just materialized. Oh, okay, here comes the punches. Why they're actually getting close to me now. Oh, how is he not getting hit? Or maybe this is just a show and they can't hurt you. I don't know. 6 people again. Thank you guys all for coming out. Much love. I want to get close, but I can't. Yeah, watch out for the babies. They shoot bullets. I'm so confused how he's not getting hit. I thought you're like supposed to dodge it. Oh, you're literally just chilling down there? That's actually horrifying. Don't get hit by the Mario, son. He's gonna get you. I'm up in the nosebleed seats. Oogie Boogie's just chilling in the stadium. Ew. Stay away, lady. I know my rights.
Now what?
It'll take us to the next map, I think. It's pretty much just random. Oh no. She's not done with her stupid ass show, I forgot. She brings the people from the audience up because now look, they're gone. They got swords. Maybe they're the only ones that attack. Oogie Boogie's gonna get chopped real quick, watch. Fun fact, I don't know why, I just hate opera. This does not sound good to me. If I were ever at a show like this, I would just sleep. Nope, here they are. Crap, gotta get out of the way. They start slashing. Holy. Dude, that actually, I did not remember that. I think last time it glitched, so I didn't even get this part. They get like massive. I thought they were climbing up to where I was at. I was like, I'm outie. Hiding in the light right now. Where are you? Wait, what's happening? Oh, Oogie Boogie's cooked. I was gonna say, I wonder why they never, like, if the creators, did he die? No, I think he's down. Yeah, he's got balls. It'll just transfer us. Yeah, it's just said revive, look. He's down.
Squowy.
Oh. I thought I actually lost. This is part of it. Why is it showing me a cutscene and I didn't even do it yet? I didn't even go through the thing yet. Oh, it's showing me with you though, isn't it? I just have to watch this stupid cutscene. Yeah, this one's like annoying. You basically just have to hide from the Jack in the Box thing. Now I was like, I wonder why they didn't come up, like, if they're that good at making these games, why didn't they just come up with this themselves? But it's just because it's literally a rip from... It's literally Little Nightmares. They would get copyright strike. Why did I just get boxes thrown at me? Oh, snap. Yeah, just be careful about hide because it's like a death ray. What in the hell is this? Oh, it's the two we passed. The freaks are watching us. Did the guy pop his head up yet? Are you looking? I just spam jump so I can do it faster. I just don't want the guy to get me. Got it, we got it, we got it, we got it. We want to take our time. I don't want to restart. Oh. Is it inside my ear? Oogie Boogie's like gone down twice already. He's probably gonna go down again, to be quite honest with you. After he passes again, we can make it to the next one. I know the rate at which he moves. The last 2 or 3, you have to like be careful though at how slow you go. I don't know why I'm walking so slow. Maybe the jumping is bad. I don't know. Anybody could explain to me what realm we're in right now, or like I guess it's just because they don't make money from these games, because how can you copy a game like exactly? Somebody said that there's a replica of zombies now in this. Like an exact replica. Not the zombies map we played, a real replica. Where it looks exactly like Call of Duty Zombies.
So jumping.
Be careful. I wish Little Nightmares was 2-player. You would think it would be, but... Thanks. That hurt. Okay. Alright, we just keep going now. Let's risk it all. Jump! Hey, yo. What is this guy doing?
Dancing.
What a freak. There's another one over here. There's so many of them. They look creepy. They're the little babies from the egg thing. Talk to Boxo. Is he saying anything? I don't have audios. Right. He's just speaking a different language. We'll enter the 2B. Yep. Yeah, so it skips 2 parts of the map. I don't know why, but that's usually what he does after you beat him. He runs away. What? Yeah, this is some loony shit right now. I was wondering why I was on level 2. It's because all the levels reset on the new ones. Oh, am I going the wrong way? No, it's because there's a guy about to start chasing after us. Yeah, I was going towards him. Okay, time to run. Well, a cutscene is happening. I'm ready. Why do they have to make him sound like that, bro?
OF ready.
That's what someone said. How would they see you? The best ride ever. The game's already over. I don't know why you wanted to play this. It was fun when it wasn't broken, but the map is broken now. It doesn't work. Everything's glitched. Everything's glitched.
Oh. It's out of nowhere.
How you guys doing tonight, chat? I don't think anyone's on anymore. Yeah, you and me.
I don't know like it.
Support my business. What time do you have to leave so I can keep an eye out for you? Because it's already 10. Ew, what
Probably
the heck is
now.
that? Really?
Yeah. I'll get home around 12.
People don't like chewing ASMR. I've been told. Stop. I don't like it either. It actually kind of annoys me. I'm not gonna lie. I like hate the sound of chewing. I always like have hated the sound of chewing. It like triggers me. I don't know why. It's like one of those sounds like some people it's nails on a chalkboard. Sometimes it's like I don't know, is there any like sounds or anything that like really bug you, like irk you?
You talking?
Nah, there's people like that. I just don't like when people like go. I don't like that sound. Yeah, that's.
Fuck.
Should I just log off? Because all we do is take the thing and then
Yeah.
it ends. All we do is we have to sit through it and people probably don't want to watch it again. All you do is get a tour through the circus and it ends. Then you choose if you want to stay or leave. And I did stay and leave both times and it's just kind of stupid. That map is, went from a good one to a shit one real quick. I'm getting things for Lego Star Wars. Show I got this thing from the anime I was watching. The what is it? What was it called? I was trying to get you to watch. I can't even think of the name anymore. I didn't get the character though. I literally can't even remember what the anime was. It was on Netflix. Casey.
Hey. Don't change it back.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't.
Good. I like that one.
The heck is it? Fish?
No, it's souls.
Oh. Honestly, I don't even know what I had it set as before. I think I had it turned off. If you have it, people can like chase you based on it. Danny downloaded. Okay, you can't even see this game. It is crazy.
Who's your daddy? You want to play that?
No, you have said you have to leave.
Oh, you're right.
It's 10. Isn't that what you said?
There's one more thing to us if you want it.
Want to say goodbye?
Bye.
I'll be back, guys. I'm gonna leave the stream running, but I gotta shrink my little thing to my. I don't even know how I had it. I'll have to figure it out. I'll be back, guys. I'm gonna take her out, and then we're gonna finish Little Nightmares. It's gonna take all night, literally. It's gonna be like another 4 hours for stream. always forget it's even a thing, to be honest. I just like touched it by accident. Can't even see him. I don't even care if people see him. I just have bad acne right now. So. Expose myself. Yeah, you have to see my mom. Why you bonking? So what? You'll be back like next week? Do you know what day or nothing yet?
I have no idea.
Alright, guys. Time to grind Little Nightmares. Alright, guys. Should be good now. Should be good. Mic check, mic check, mic check. Alright, guys. Should be good now. Should be good. Yep. Time to start back into this crazy and wild game. To be completely honest with you guys, I don't even know where we left off, but I swore we were already done with this. I could be wrong, but I swear we did this already. Wait, how far back did it take us? Do you guys remember? Oh, wait, this is where we were at, right? What was that bullshit, bro? Crap. Stressful already, bro. Good lord. What's up with all the shoes? There's a shoe monster like Jaws? Instead of being in the water, I'm in the shoe factory. And the shoe factory has a shoe Jaws. Oh, hell nah, bro. Why is my heart beating again, bro? What do I have to run from? This is worse than Little Nightmares 2. I don't remember it being this much chaoticness. What's up, buddy? How you doing today? Nah, like I low-key don't remember Little Nightmares 2 being more stressful. Holy. Little Nightmares is actually way more stressful. This game really proves that patience is key. This one is extremely patience is key. I forgot about this. He's got to be one of the ugliest Little Nightmares characters. I think I hate him more than the Doctor. Oh, snap. I remember what I gotta do. I remember what I gotta do now. Yeah, we're back on it. I'm actually gonna try to finish it tonight. I'm gonna try to do one full gameplay of Little Nightmares. All in. I have no idea. I haven't been playing long. It's just like where I left off, probably another 10 minutes. Ah, I gotta be more quiet. Dude, I low-key forgot that this one you have to be like way more strategic than the other one. The other one, you can like kind of get away with not being stealthy. This one is like all stealth, and if you aren't patient, you just get screwed over. Why does he go after me and not the monkey? I'm not making more noise than a freaking circus monkey. Whatever you call him, the little guy that like taps his drum. Dang, bro. Nope, he already smells me. What's up, Jake? I'm gonna start trying to do comms in the Discord too, to let you guys know when I'm live. Hopefully when we get more people, it'll be like kind of like a Twitter community, but less toxic, so I can have just a bunch of people that know when I'm live. I feel like it's more easier to do that than with like Instagram or anything like that. Oh, hell no. Guys, see how long his arms are? Ew. Okay. He gave up. He can't reach me. His arms have a max height. He may be 3'5", but his hands in total are 5'6". If I go beyond that, he can't reach me. Why do I catch him doing the weirdest... Is bro hanging? What do you call them? Grandfather clocks? This one is going to be so hard to finish all in one stream. I'm going to try my best, boys and girls. I'm going to try my best. It's going to be like a long stream. Holy shit. Okay, he's sad that his clock broke. That's what he's more interested in. No open. Holy crap, bro. What do I gotta do? I literally climbed up here because I thought he was coming. I don't think he is. I think I just killed myself by accident. Nope. We climb up the bookshelf, right? I mean, I could have this stream go for like 5 hours. I used to do like I used to attempt 24-hour streams all the time. I've just been like unmotivated, I guess. I don't know why. Just life. The new antidepressants have been like kind of an adventure in itself. So that's kind of just been my stopping point. If I was like mentally feeling great, I would be on this a lot more and a lot longer. But I mean, hey, if I feel all right, I'll keep playing. It's this map or this game is all about stealth. Yeah, stealth and patience, one thing I'm not great at. One of my greatest downfalls. And there's a little monkey guy again. He is so ugly. Look at this guy. Why is he reaching up here, bro? I'm gonna light this candle just because I don't know what they're for, but I'm trying to like do a... I thought it was to save at first, but I think it's just like a... Can you manage to find all the hidden secrets? I mean, I could knock that guy over if I need to distract him, but... I don't know if I'm supposed to distract him or not. Should I try to distract him, guys? Get wrecked. Okay. I gotta turn the TV on and then grab that all while hiding. Do we feel like this is a good hiding spot? Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. He's going to, like, chase after us at some point. It's inevitable. There we go. Let's go, boys. Was actually so scared that we weren't going to make that. My most like popular game well, not popular, I guess the most like in my opinion that was fun. I liked the Resident Evil games. They're like fun without being like too like evil feeling. Like I try to avoid playing games that are like demonic and stuff. That's just not my thing. Little Nightmares is fun though, because I mean, it has some weird stuff, but I don't think it's like evil. Am I gonna have to use this again or not? Yeah. I've played all of them besides the remake of 4. 4 would be fun to play on here, but I'm gonna wait till the price goes down, if the price is gonna go down, because it's just, for a remastered game, I don't think it's worth $40 in my honest opinion. I usually only spend like a good chunk of change on. Holy crap. Can you like chill for a second, you creeper? Bro, is he just gonna like grip these up the whole time? What a weirdo. What a strange man. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Shoot. Shoot. I know what I need to do, but it's not going to be fun, guys. Ah. Nah, you're good, bro. Dude, can he stop insta-finding me? He got aimbot on those scary-ass hands. There's like patterns that his hands go, and I'm pretty sure we have to rip his hands off. How? Do I have to be sneaky about it too? Is everything sneaky? Bro's got aimbots in his hands. You gotta do it multiple times. How are you not strong enough now? Bro, what is happening? This type of tedious stuff is kind of annoying. Like, okay, I get it's like part of the game and stuff, but let's not make it annoying. I wish I could pick up this shit and hit his hands. Bro, this is actually some, like... It's not even, like, patience. It's like, if you're not super, like, careful, you just get instant. How does his hands always touch me the second time? I don't even know what I'm doing wrong, to be quite honest with you guys. I have to, like, time... I have to time going in while his hands are moving, but I cannot hit either sides or make a noise. So like when the right hand goes out, I have to do this quick. And I can't when he's touching it either with his other hand, because he like holds it. Get fucked, buddy. Get fucked, buddy. You don't have hands anymore. You don't have hands anymore. Disgusting. Disgusting. What a way for him to go out. The most disgusting character on here with the most disgusting arms, the Lair. And the hardest thing known to man. Where am I going? Did I break the game? Oh, I thought I was still walking. Oh, she's just sleeping. She had to sleep a little bit. That was traumatizing for her, for sure. Thanks. That was, yeah, that was starting to make me sweat. I'm starting to get acne, and I don't know why. I got acne strips on. Who just got deleted now? Emotes? Bro, Streamlabs, you are actually the worst, like, mod on Earth. When I think they're talking about spamming emotes, I would think that they're talking about like non-stop spamming emotes. All right, I turned it off. I guess I just have to turn everything off with Streamlabs. Streamlabs is tripping, I'm sorry. Oh, she's hungry again. What did she eat last time? A sandwich? Rat trap bait? If you guys like animals or anything, well, I like animals, but if you're sensitive to watching animals get hurt or something, I would look away. Yeah, sorry for Streamlabs. I turned it off. It's actually annoying. I don't get my Streamlabs. I don't even actually want to watch it because I like rats now. Danny and me, we're talking about getting a mouse or something before, and we didn't, but... That part's a little weird. I'm not sure exactly why they chose to put that one in, but... I don't even remember where we're at now. I think we're where the cooks are. There's cooks. And this is probably going to be the hardest part of the game, because this is like you really have to do like big brain strategy type stuff. Hello? Forgot we're on a ship. Yep. Where the chefs are. Kim, you don't have to worry. I turned it off so you can spam as much emotes as you want. I don't even know what they consider emotes, because I don't have personal emotes. That's why I thought it would actually be fine to keep it on, because I don't actually have emotes. But I guess they consider emojis emotes too. Yeah, look, you cannot tell me they didn't reuse the chefs for that game. The Fortnite game. Looks exactly the same. Bro sounds like an elephant. No, you're fine. I turned it off. I don't know how he just grabbed me through a freaking solid piece, but nah, it's like I said, it's not your fault. The Streamlabs is actually stupid. I don't have emotes to begin with, so I didn't ever think to turn it off. I guess they think that emotes are emojis, so I turned it off completely. For me personally, I'm almost 100% sure that they ripped it off of they ripped the skin. They like took a screenshot and they put the face on the Fortnite map that we watched. Oh, I can go in through here. Maybe that's the move. Yeah, because I'm supposed to like wait till he turns around. Momo gotta tell me exactly what these guys are, because I don't get it. Did bro just throw a sausage in there like nothing? He just threw sausage into a pot. So yep, this'll taste good. Did he just disappear? Where did he just go? Yeah, you stay your big ass up there, brother. I was gonna say, I swear if he grabs me again. Okay, so I really gotta be patient. Like, I really gotta be patient here. I mean, bro does walk like a... Okay, he just made the little mouse guys move, so that's gonna... Oh no, that's not gonna take his attention. Also, like, who is the cooking for? Like, what could you be possibly cooking for? Ew. It's a fish head. Okay, he's walking with the environment. Ew. How does he still see me? Oh gosh, guys, we're doing a ring around the rosy. Oh. For a fat fucker, he's really fast. Ew. He stuck me in a dead fish. Ah, yeah, that's true. I forgot that it's on weekday. I forgot to tell Nolan that he was like young, so no one was like cursing, and I was like, dang, I really should have like told him that he was a kid still, because you really can't tell when you hop on a live stream. You just see a name, and it's not like you're like, oh yeah, that's a kid or whatever. That was my bad. I didn't know how to even like bring it up. Sounds like an elephant. My dude actually is an elephant. Bro, how does he find me right off the rip? He can't get me, I'm up here. Eat shit. Eat shit. Tubby. Six just watches him like, haha. You can't get up here, whatever you are. He's so angry. I just have to walk really slow because you guys remember how easy it is to fall off stuff on this game. So easy. Honestly, did not think I would get past him, but I guess the strat of faking him out and then running away was one of the options because, good lord, I was stressing. Good lord, I was stressing, guys. I remember when I first played this game, that part took me like 30 minutes. Like, not even kidding. It took me like 30 minutes to get past that. That was such a complicated part for me. It's a little guy. Oh. There's somebody asleep. Holy. Bro's ready for a shift. Look, he had to combine 2 pictures to actually fit him on one. Leafs. What's up, Nolan? I actually don't know what I'm supposed to do. I think I'm supposed to bring this downstairs somewhere. Because I forget that you can't just equip keys in this. You have to... You kind of just gotta carry them around. Alright guys, where do we think we go with this? Where do we think we go with this? Oh look, there's a guy in here. Let me pick it up. No. Oh. My bad, bro. I was trying to save you. It was a trap for being too nice. Did I just lose that key? I don't care. I'm going to still throw them and then I'm going to hide. Okay, why did he not go after me that time? Oh, I might have killed him though. Oh, did I kill you, buddy? Okay, confirmed. They don't care about the little elf guys. They give no shits about the little elf guys. Here, give me a hug. Give me a hug. He's happy now. Oh, guys. You thought the last kitchen part was hard? Just wait till you see this. This is like the sickly, dirty guy. Wait, why does it look like I'm in the same spot again? Am I going the wrong way? No, I'm not. Ew. I don't want the sausage, you doofus. She picks up the sausage like I want the sausage. Oh yeah, I remember this part. This part's a pain. I'm pretty sure you have to, like, grind up sausage or grind up something to make you have to do something with grinding stuff up. Ew. Okay, so you see how we need more meat? let me think for a second. I had it and I lost it. I think we have to jump in here. Okay, no, it's not letting me jump. Okay, we climb up here maybe. We got to make a link so that it's long enough that we can use it as a rope. I just... Alright, this one's actually low-key kind of stumping me. I thought I could jump in here, but... the game's not letting me. Anyone got an idea? I'm kind of at a loss right now. I actually don't know. It's just the story of the girl without the boy, which is mono. Oh. Okay. It's her story, but I don't really know any of the lore. Honestly, the only reason I knew the lore before was because Mono told me the lore. I actually didn't know any of the lore. Alright, we're going to put a frozen ham here so that it'll drop some meat. I was thinking that maybe her story is the ending of this one, but I don't know if that's true or not. I can't confirm or deny. I gotta knock that piece of meat off, I betcha. I betcha. I bet you I need both pieces of meat. And how I do it is I rock back and forth and then... Yep, there we go. And it ironically goes right where it needs to be. Yeah. He found our account. He's a cool little dude. I don't know how he actually ended up learning so much about the lore at his age, because I was not allowed these games when I was his age, but you know what I mean? I guess there's worse things that he could be doing too. I feel like those are heaters, and they're hot, so they're probably gonna kill me. So I'm gonna go back this way, maybe. Let's test it first. If this theory is right, then when we pull the lever and the meat comes down, we'll have a link sausage. The link sausage will be long enough to swing out that, and I think we're finally done with this part. We're actually making huge progress in comparison to where we were before, so that's huge. Little Nightmares 2, for whatever reason, we were really on the slow roll, but tonight we are grinding this, so. All right, and jump. Bingo. Bingo. I only remembered like a small part of that, but it was enough to ring some bells. Yeah, I don't know. I actually got on stream just to hang out with you guys and stuff, because technically I don't feel that great. I feel like I'm like getting sick for some reason. I don't know why, but we are I think I'm gonna stay on here for as long as it takes to finish this. I think we got it in us. I know what I gotta do. This is insane. All right, we call this. We gotta run. Yep. Ew, why'd he shake it like that? Ew. Bro's just looking for a midnight snack. Gosh, why'd they make them actually so grotesque? It's crazy how they're like, yeah, this is a horror movie. We can add a fat filter and we can still make it absolutely horrifying. Oh. He's aware. He's coming back. Watch. I'll just stay here for a second. Watch. He's gonna come back. He heard. What an actual freak. Yeah, my bad, bro. I have ads turned on. That's just how my stream makes money. What can I do again? I think I'm gonna just hook it up so I can actually hear the game. I feel like I gotta get fully immersed to play this game. Ew. Dang, I didn't even realize how much weird crap you guys hear from the game. Like, I hear a squishing of something. I wasn't hearing that before. Oh, chill. That's why you said he sounds like asthma. I can hear it now. I couldn't hear it before. Ew, they just gave him all the weird traits of like a pig monster. Alright, guys, I'm locked. I'm locked. Wait, why do I need a key? Yeah, go fuck yourself, buddy. Bro, this sounds insane when you listen to it with headphones. It's so much more in depth and scary. I don't like it. Yeah, honestly, my dream would be to like be able to stream all the time and do this for a living, but realistically, I know I still gotta grind out my YouTube and do stuff like that, or my landscaping and grind out stuff like that. But one day I hope that I can actually like full-time streaming and try to do like IRL streaming and stuff. I don't even know how to properly do IRL yet, but I've been like doing research on like different types of stuff you can do. Because Dani and me talked about like next time we go to Gettysburg, we want to IRL. But yeah, I gotta figure that out first. Wait, am I supposed to? No. Why am I in the showers? I don't want to see these guys in the nude. Oh no, they're just washing dishes. Oh, this is gonna be one where I have to like be in front of them. Oh, there's 2 of them, guys. There's 2 confirmed. Gosh, why did they make them look like that? Okay, we gotta be quiet, super quiet, super quiet, super quiet. I don't think they know. They're just alerted. But they don't have a location. For the life of me, I actually wish I could tell you guys what we gotta do, but I don't know. I'm caught. Nope, I'm not caught. Wait, how am I gonna get up there, though? I think I'm supposed to ride it. Appreciate you, Jake. Can I? No, I can't. Dang, bro. No way. I think I know what I have to do. I have to climb this right now. I gotta climb this right here. That's insane. And you just hear their elephant noises running around trying to get you, bro. This is... I don't know whether to be scared or laugh. Oh, snap. What am I supposed to do with him? Oh, he can grab me. Shit. Oh, okay, so it's a chase scene. I was supposed to actually jump down. Alright, guys, we gotta walk in here. Dude, they threw something at me. I got stunned by freaking red wine. He threw a table at me too. Slide cancel. Bye bye. Cry about it. Bye guys. Bye guys. Now they actually do. It's kind of their specialty. Whew. Second part done. The kitchen is done. That means we actually got through two boss parts in one episode. I forget what the guy was, the janitor. I think that's what Mono said it was called, the janitor, and now we beat the cook's kitchen. Okay, I gotta be careful. I'm like slowly walking off the edge by accident. Bro, is this a submarine? Is that what that's supposed to be? It says it's a ship. If you're on a ship and it's underwater, it has to be a submarine. Because no other ship would go underwater. Am I wrong? Nah, they for real were crying about it. You could tell. They started like pouting and throwing stuff at me. They were very, very upset. Yo, this is crazy. So it is... Wait. It's a ship? But how is it underwater? It doesn't look like a ship to me. It looks like something out of... I don't know. Sci-fi? You can see the people walking. And if you got any hints from the cooks, I guess the people are as bad as the cooks. I swear this game has to have a hidden meaning. This has to be like a representation of like what America is becoming or something, like a deep hidden message. All right, what do we think is next? Because if I'm being completely honest with you guys, I don't know what is actually next. Because we went from The janitor to the kitchen to... What else is on a boat? The captain? I really doubt there's like a captain. I think the guests? Well, there are guests right there. Maybe we... Oh my gosh. How did they manage to have guests that are bigger than the cooks? The cooks are the skinny people. Who is this? Who is this? I was trying to say a Japanese word, but I didn't want to sound like I was like being racist or something. Because I know there's like a term for like women in Japanese film or anime, but I can't think of it, so. The deck hovers above water. I mean, that is true. That is true. Your top 3 zombies maps of all time, or just with Black Ops 6? Oh no, it is the peeps that we're hiding from, guys. Crap. We're hiding from the guests. No. No. Alright, ayo. Honestly, I would probably say Town from Transit was a childhood favorite. Der Eisendraw. Holy crap. Am I supposed to be doing this? And oh, he's still after me, bro. And last one's gonna be difficult. I don't know. That is actually a really good question. For number 3, I don't know how I go off of like nostalgia's sake. I did like the original Nazi Zombies. I actually played that a lot, but I don't think it's the best, if that makes sense. Like, I don't by any means think it's the best zombies. Their own totem. Holy crap. She got some reach on her, bro. It's Little Nightmares. It's just like some like weird take on... I actually don't even know. We had someone on here that was actually telling us the lore behind it, but I don't know the actual lore. It's just a horror game that's, I guess, supposed to make you feel like uncomfortable. Oh. The little guy threw a chair at me, bro. I gotta go give him a hug. He just needs a hug. That's why he's acting out. I mean, at least they have those guys in here. That makes it pretty cute. Yeah, Origins was fun too. I honestly don't mind the newest Black Ops 6 map. Like, it's actually not that bad. Liberty Falls, by far though, is like the first zombies map I played in a while where I like genuinely had fun. I didn't think that Black Ops 6 was that bad. Holy... Bro, they're so hungry they want to eat me. Oh. Yo, is this like making... Is this like making a statement about society? I don't know anybody that like personally eats this way, but... If someone told me it was about like the sins, I would believe that too, because like one of the sins is greed and gluttony. Oh, you gotta be really careful. Buried was good. Mob of the Dead, I wasn't good at that one, so I didn't play it a lot. I know a lot of my friends when I was younger played it, but I just like was not good at it, so I would avoid any zombies maps that I wasn't good at. I know that sounds like kind of like just childish, but I was a child back then when I did it, so. Dang, bro, this is gonna be hard. I remember playing this before. This part you have to like actually weave in and out of people. I just realized I probably said buried. People say it differently. Wait, can I just... Oh, I thought I could just jump up here. Can I avoid all this? Nah, the game doesn't want to give that to me. So I for real gotta skim the map away from these dudes that want to eat me. How does my man's with the cap, the police officer, the ranger, I don't know. How does he keep getting me though? Wait, can I just... I thought maybe I could... Maybe if I can get enough speed? Bro, they should have made that like a hidden thing. This is going to be so difficult. I think this is the one part of the game that's going to take me like a couple tries, because I remember before you have to be so... It's just like the arms with the janitor. You have to be so careful. So the map is actually like 3D. So you can move in and you can move out. You can move in the foreground or the background. And you're controlling it with your joystick, like marginal error. Like you can make a millimeter error and they'll get you. It's so hard to like feel out like where I need to be, where I'm out of reach of their hands, especially when I'm like in between them. Like look at that. They are so fat that they already forgot about me. And I missed the jump. Hey, yo. I missed the jump. Pretty much as you get older, I feel like that's a, what do they call it? That's like a, it's like a normal experience, but there's like a term for it. That's like a, it's like something that everybody eventually experiences. As you get older, I feel like games get less and less fun. It's more like you have to just find genres of your, like, genres of games that you actually enjoy and then just try to stick with it. I mean, I'm literally almost 30, but what like got my spark back was like, instead of always playing the same type of game, like I always was like a Call of Duty fan. Switching like the type of game I play, and especially like streaming it and like sharing the passion of like a game that I enjoy with others has kind of like filled the void, if that makes sense. Wait, what the where am I supposed to go? I actually don't know where I'm supposed to go. I think I'm supposed to go in the background. Oh. 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 They're motivated by food, boys. Boys and girls. They're motivated by food now. Okay, nah. They're like, nah. No more effort. They gotta refuel. Yeah, I'm trying to actually, like, breathe. There's a lot in this game all at once. Like, a lot. Hey, yo, what am I supposed to do? Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. That was not fun to do, guys. Let me just tell you right now, that was the most... Oh my gosh, the cooks are back. I just realized when 6 runs, if you've watched One Piece, Egghead, they make the same exact sound. It's like the little shoes that they use on Egghead Island. It literally sounds the same as her raincoat. You guys hear it? Maybe it's too quiet. I can hear it because I have headphones. Wait, does he come back? I actually did not... When I played Buried, it was fun. I'm not going to lie to you. The old zombies, I actually wasn't good on. The newer, like, Black Ops 6, where you have, like, extra health and stuff, I'm way better than I was. I don't know if it was just because I was a kid, but, like, I try to go back to Black Ops 3, Black Ops 2 zombies, and I am trash. Like, I am trash. I think my highest round is, like, round 5... No, I'd say, like, round... I think I made it to 20 on stream, but like that's not good at all. I remember a lot more people making it to way higher rounds than that. There's like records in the thousands. And here I am making it to round 20 as an adult. Wait, am I going the right way, guys? Does this look right? Why is he beating his... All right, pause. I'm not finishing that statement. He didn't hear it. Oh no, he did hear it. He did hear it. Ew. Ew. Get away from him, buddy. You don't need him. Get away from that man. Did you just hear me? I actually don't remember there being somebody sleeping in that room. Am I tweaking? What is happening, guys? Holy. You guys are not this hungry. You could use like a 15,000 calorie deficit. Like what? Up, I just screwed it. Maybe I didn't. Dude, I think someone fell. Did somebody fall? I actually don't know how I did that in one take, to be completely honest with you guys. I don't know how I did that in one take. That's rare for me to do it in one take. I don't know what's wrong with 6. She keeps coughing and needing anything that she can find substance-wise. What does she have an eating disorder? What condition is that? I don't understand what makes you eat a rat. Oh no. No, she's gonna eat our little buddies. I've been hugging them. Bro, I've been hugging them. You're not allowed to eat them. Eat the sausage. He's handing it to you. Eat the sausage. She's gonna go from a rat to him. Watch. What is wrong with you? Actually, they're my buddies, bro. I've been hugging them since the beginning. She literally could have just ate the sausage. Alright, I changed my mind about you 6. I forgot about this in the second one, but now I have changed thoughts. What is that? Is that a fishtail? She was literally hugging and giving them love. In 3 seconds, she decides that she's gonna eat him. He was offering you a sausage, bro. I actually feel bad for them. I think they're literally the, like, most harmless thing in the game. As she eats them. I literally didn't even watch. I didn't watch. I didn't want to watch my buddies get eaten. I don't like her anymore. She just changed my opinion on her. So now, in the grand scheme of things, is she worse than Mono? Because, like, Mono turns into a bad guy when he gets older. But, like, what does 6 become? Because she literally gets hungry every 5 minutes and will eat whatever she can find. So, what's her future hold? Tacos! I'm literally stress eating. That made me sad. One second, guys. I gotta grab something to drink. I am so thirsty. But yeah, I'm not happy with 6 right now. on a minute. Actually, guys, I think we're closer than we think to the end. I think we're closer than we think. All right, guys. Lock in. Lock in. We're at like the final part, too. Is there anything on my face? No. Wait. I'm listening. I want to make sure nobody comes up and scares me. Yeah, I think we're at the boss. The final boss. I'm almost 100% sure. This is who I speculate is the adult version of 6. Now, I don't know if it's true. I don't know if it's factual or not, you guys. I'll have to do more research, but this is who I think 6 becomes. Because I assume that she has to eat things to get her powers. The moment I stop hearing that singing, I'm gonna be scared. Bro, where did she just go? Every boss that I've ever battled or whatever in this game, they don't disappear. I still, like, I feel like I can hear her singing in that song. Now that she was singing to that song, I feel like I can hear the... We literally sound like we're on Egghead Island. I missed so many of those. I missed so many. I think if I got all of them, I would have gotten something, but... I think she's like a ghost. Because what boss disappears after? Wait. What kind of decor? Imagine going into someone's house. What are you thinking if you just see this? Like, can we take a moment to, like... I'm not staying at their house. Like, there's literally just an eyeball wearing, like, a bonnet. She's a ghost. She's a ghost. I don't know if you guys could hear that. I could hear that in 4K. It's like with the mannequins all over again. Holy shit. What am I supposed to do? Am I literally just supposed to run? Yo, I don't like this. I actually don't like this. She's a ghost because you can see Six's breathing, and isn't it like a sign that there's a ghost when you can see someone's breath? Is that a mirror? Oh, let me see if I can change that. I don't know if I can or not. Let me see. I'll just max out the brightness. Can you guys tell a difference now or nah? Is that a little bit better? That's like as bright as I can. I could do it post, but I don't know what it would do to the stream. Okay, so I have to battle her with a mirror. That's all I'm getting from this. Oh. I also have to stay in the light. I mean, it is, from what I'm looking at on the stream, it is that dark, pretty much. It's a really dark area. You guys can see where, like, the spotlight is, though, right? Like, I can barely see it on my monitor. Okay, she hates her reflection. Bros never looked at themselves in the mirror. Imagine your biggest op being a mirror. Oh. She's being stealthy now. She knows what I'm about to do. She just moan? Oh. Yo, I think we're getting her. I think we're getting her, guys. That's like pretty much easy to not mess up. Ayo. Is she the only human in this? I didn't do it. Just know I didn't do that. I didn't eat the little baby either. Okay, it actually does make me walk though. Damn! Bro, what is her superpower? Sucking the life out of people. Yeah, yo, I gotta read the lore after. Well, I don't even understand, but there's little guys. She better not hurt them. She's done enough. All done, guys. All in one stream. Yo, that was crazy. What do you guys think of it? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Alright, I'm actually going to look up the lore and try to read it for you guys. What is the lore of Little Nightmares? Is 6 the girl at the end? So it says, while 6 is not explicitly stated to be the lady at the end, she is the one who absorbs her power and essentially becomes the new embodiment of the power, continuing the cycle. Her actions at the end of the game, such as absorbing the lady's life force, suggest she's taking on a new role within the Maw, which is like the underground city area. I guess that's called the Maw. Possibly as its new overseer. 6's hunger and her actions of absorbing the lady's powers are after defeating her suggests that she has become a new entity, potentially becoming the lady herself in the new cycle. There are 3 options to what happens to 6 after Little Nightmares 1. The doors closed and the Maw began to recede back into the sea, leaving 6 stranded in the middle of the ocean, meaning that she drowned. So I guess Little Nightmares 2 is actually a prequel, not a sequel. They say it's very, very unlikely that she got stuck at sea and drowned. Option 2 is that she was simply trapped aboard the Maw and couldn't escape. That might seem impossible at first, since we literally hear a boat horn in the last cutscene, but when you think about it, that horn might have just come from the guest ships which were leaving, so I don't know about this. Definitely not definitely possible though. Option 3, possible follow-up of option 2, where 6 goes back into the Maw and replaces the lady as the new governess, which, while I personally don't believe this theory to be true, as it would kind of go against 6's personality, I can't deny the fact that if she did take over, she would become the 6th governess, as evidenced by the portrait of the 5 ladies. So this one is possible, even if it's unlikely. Option 4 is the boat horn we heard is indeed coming from another boat that she escaped on. I like this. 1 is the most likely because we know Bondi will continually make Little Nightmares games, and that will probably include Little Nightmares 3, which would require 6 to return in some way, since she's the main protagonist of the entire series. Okay. Hopefully that clears things up. I don't know what I just said, guys. I'm reading lore. Alright, I'm gonna actually, can I get on YouTube? Is there a YouTube app? We're gonna watch this together. I mean, you guys might be interested, you guys might not be. I just want to... I want to watch a thing with you guys. Little Nightmares. Lore. I literally spelled everything wrong. Hold on, guys. Trying to search it up so we can watch a video. I just don't want... Nightmares, not night... Okay. All right, let's go back over to the screen. I'm gonna watch this with you guys. I'm going
to be telling the
have it on
entire
my
story
ears.
of Little Nightmares. The games came out in this order, but I'll be going through them chronologically, which is...
Okay, this has 1 million views. Let me know if it's too loud or not, guys. Stupid ads. Cool. I don't even have...
I'm going to be telling the entire story of Little Nightmares.
I'll try not to talk too much in this.
But I'll be going through them chronologically, which is in this order. 4 characters, 4 stories. Let's start with the story of the girl in the yellow raincoat in Very Little Nightmares. The game takes place in The Nest, a mansion on top of a rocky cliff. The girl in the yellow raincoat wakes up in her hot air balloon, which has crash landed into the nest. After going through the attic, the girl sees a kid named Six, who quickly runs away after being seen. The girl encounters the craftsman, and it's heavily implied that he's been crafting dolls out of live children. She manages to free a kid from a cage, but sadly, the kid gets turned into a doll, as we will see later. The girl successfully eludes the craftsman while going through his workshops. She makes it to the living quarters of the nest, where she encounters the butler, who uses his telekinetic powers to hover around and carry out his chores. Six is occasionally seen wandering about, trying to escape on her own. Further into the living quarters, we meet the Pretender, the supposed owner of the mansion, and she's having a tea party with her dolls. The Pretender is seemingly very lonely, so she had set up a bunch of dolls in various rooms to give her the illusion of company. At the mansion's foyer, she yells at a doll before angrily dragging it outside. That particular
Can you guys
doll
hear it
came
okay?
that the girl rescued earlier. When the girl exits the mansion, the butler starts to chase after her. While running away from the butler, the girl happens upon Six again.
Yeah, this
The
is
two
a
of them
phone
briefly cooperate
game.
to escape, after which
This is
Six
what
runs
Mono
after her.
wanted me to
The
play,
girl
but I
makes it
don't
to the
have
cliffside where she sees the
the ability to
mourning the loss of her doll.
stream phone games.
The pretender starts to go after the girl down a very tall cliff. While getting away, the girl saves Six from falling to death. To return the favor, Six pushes a boulder onto the pretender. But uh-oh, the pretender somehow survived. So the girl and the pretender fall into the water, and the girl's raincoat floats to the surface, confirming her death. But we see that Six survived the journey. We're going to be seeing a lot more of her. So that's the end of Very Little Nightmares. Let's move on to Mono's story.
Okay,
in
that's
Little Nightmares
how
2.
6
After having a
became.
dream/vision of a door marked with an eye symbol, Mono wakes up in a forest next to a TV.
All right, good,
He
Nolan.
finds a
I'm
cabin
trying
and
to
gets into the
get you
basement
guys
where
all
music
caught up
box
with
can be
me.
heard. Mono breaks into the room where he's introduced to Six. Mono reaches his hand out to her, but she pushes past him and runs away. Six
Hold on.
goes upstairs and tries to reach a
So, to help anyone that's confused, that didn't like completely understand that, Little Nightmares 2, where we have both Mono and Six, is actually played by me in chronological order, because it actually doesn't go 1 then 2. It's 2 is this prequel of 1. So it actually goes 2-1. That's why he's breaking this down.
handle to open the attic. Realizing that she can't reach it on her own, she decides to team up with Mono. The two of them grab a key from the attic and use it to escape the cabin. They alert the hunter, the owner of the cabin, as they sneak past him. The hunter pursues the pair until they're cornered into a shed. As luck would have it, there's a shotgun in the shed, so they shoot the hunter. The pair make it to a shore and ride on a wooden door, slowly drifting across the ocean until they arrive at the Pale City. While going through the abandoned buildings, a TV suddenly turns on. Mono is strangely drawn to the TV, and he somehow tunes the transmission until he's literally sucked into the TV screen. He tries to reach the door at the end of the hall, but Six pulls him out of the TV. Anyhow, Mono and Six make it to a school building. Initially, it looks empty.
It's because we weren't playing Little Nightmares. Everyone likes Little Nightmares.
Made of porcelain. A group of bullies ambush the pair, and Six gets dragged away. So Mono continues forward alone and comes across the teacher. Even the bullies, unruly as they can be, are scared shitless of the teacher, and they behave perfectly while in her presence. Mono sneaks around the classrooms, trying to elude the teacher as she uses her very extendable neck to look out for any disturbances. Mono makes it to the kitchen where he fights off a few bullies. Using a bully's head that popped off, he disguises himself and walks past the cafeteria. and
Wait,
the
do we
hallway
need to know this stuff?
eventually breaks, so Mono fights off the rest of the bullies.
This is the complete
Back
story.
together, Mono and Six
Do we
continue to
need
travel
this
through the
story? Because we know what happens.
Let's just assume that this
We
is the
all
same
watched
vehicle
the
from Very Little
game.
Nightmares, and it's somehow found its way to the Pale City. Anyway, Mono and Six turn up at a hospital. The hospital's main occupants are the patients, amalgamations of human remains and mannequin parts. Mono and Six come up against the doctor, the one responsible for treating said patients. Mono and Six are seen as an intrusion, so the doctor's dead set on catching them. As the doctor chases after them, the pair lure him into an incinerator and burn him alive. Six's reaction to watching him being burned alive is interesting to say the least. So they escape the hospital and continue to traverse the city.
Nolan's
They encounter
reaction
the
to that?
residents of the Pale City that have become obsessed with the TVs, or more accurately, the TV's transmission. Mono finds another TV that draws him in, and this time he's able to finally reach the door at the end of the hall. By opening the door, he releases the Thin Man. Six pulls Mono out of the TV, and shortly after, the Thin Man follows.
We know this
And he
story, but
And he tries to pull her out, but the Thin Man pulls her back in. The Thin Man comes out and tries to go by its own supernatural laws of physics, but he still manages to find his way through. He finds Six, so he tries to destroy it. Six fiercely protects her music box. She's more than willing to kill Mono, despite everything they've been through together. But Mono destroys the music box in the end, which does bring Six back to normal.
we know this.
You dare! She's gonna let go!
Everyone had the same reaction.
So 6 makes it out of the signal tower, leaving Mono for dead. What the f? Why the f did this just let him go after all the they've been through? Glad you asked. We will get to that soon. Mono survives the fall, and he wanders the fleshy mass until he finds a chair. The fleshy walls start to close in, but then the environment reverts back to concrete. So he sits down and submits to his fate. As time passes by, Mono loses his childhood innocence and grows taller until he turns into the Thin Man himself.
Yeah. I understood that.
Hence, the cycle begins anew. The Thin Man waits until he is inevitably freed by his younger self. Back to 6, after exiting the tower, she pops into some room. Her shadow self appears and gestures towards a pamphlet on the floor. The shadow disappears, and 6's stomach growls with hunger.
That's where she got her hunger from.
The pamphlet seems to be an advertisement for the mall, where Little Nightmares 1 takes place.
I'll get us some late night snacks.
No!
Let's get a pizza.
I don't want Wawa. I don't even live near Wawa.
So that's the end of Little Nightmares 2. Alright, let's talk about why 6 dropped Mono. There's a couple theories floating around, but I want to focus
Wait.
on the 3
Nope. We gotta pause.
for the mall, where Little Nightmares
We gotta
1
pause.
takes place.
I want to read them
That's
off.
the end of Little Nightmares 2. Alright, let's talk about why 6 dropped Mono. There's a couple theories.
6's shadow self influenced her to do that because of her chronic hunger. 6 didn't want to involuntarily consume him. In her eyes, 6 was betrayed by Mono when she was captured by the Thin Man. Mono has been putting 6 in dangerous situations. 6 is merely following Mono's lead through the game. 6 saw no further need for
floating
Mono.
around, but I want to focus on the 3 I believe to be the most plausible. It's possible that they all contributed to her sudden betrayal. First theory, 6 saw Mono's face up close for the first time. Seeing the resemblance, 6 realized that Mono would eventually grow up to become the Thin Man, hence why she dropped him. Second theory, Mono destroyed 6's music box. Escapism is a pretty big theme in this game. For the viewers, their escape was the TV transmission, and they would quite literally do anything in order to keep watching. Although Mono had good intentions, he took away 6's source of comfort, which made her resent him. Here's a tweet from the official Little Nightmares 2 account that basically validates this theory. I couldn't find the other tweet, but they also mentioned that while in the signal tower, 6's perspective was completely different from the player/Mono's perspective. While Mono was trying to save 6, this is what it could have looked like in her perspective.
Here's Johnny.
Third theory, 6 is a little bitch. In any case, as much as I hate how often this phrase is thrown around, it's really up to your interpretation. Anywhoosies, let's move on to the story of Secrets of the Maw, the DLC expansion pack of Little Nightmares 1. The game takes place in, you guessed it, the Maw, a submersible ship resort that caters to the rich.
Oh, I didn't-
The protagonist of this story is the runaway kid. The
I
kid
didn't
wakes
know
up in
about
the prisoner's
this.
bedroom and starts his escape. He drops into the depths, where he has to evade an unseen but ever-present threat known as the Granny. She's supposed to look like this. Wow, what a beauty. The Granny is constantly
Ew.
as the kid goes through the flooded areas. The Granny does eventually show her beautiful face and tries to break the platform the kid is on, but the kid pushes a TV into the water, which electrocutes her. The kid makes it back up, but he gets captured by the janitor. The janitor looks like this, by the way. The kid wakes up in a cage where we catch a brief glimpse at 6 before the kid is dragged away. He gets stuffed into a body bag on a moving hook, but he manages to break free. He falls onto a pile of coals, and a few gnomes come to check up on him, but they scurry away when he gets up. The kid is now in the hideaway, where he meets a number
Should
of
we
gnomes.
play that one
The gnomes
next?
are initially apprehensive, but when the kid
I'm
embraces
kind
them,
of spoiling
they
it,
become
but I
more
want to know the lore before I
They're
keep
so cute.
playing
Look at
these
them. They
games.
mimic his movements. As
Sorry,
the
I'm
kid
talking
goes
loud
around,
'cause I
gathering
can't
the
hear
trust of
myself.
other gnomes, he makes sure not to catch the janitor's attention, who's evidently blind but has an acute sense of hearing. The gnomes follow the kid.
Yeah,
to the
I don't
furnace
like the
room, where they're
janitor.
inexplicably compelled to start throwing coal into the furnace. When enough gnomes are gathered to feed the furnace, the kid takes the ascent using the transport coals. He passes through a gnome shop.
Why does this
and
look
gets on top of an
familiar?
elevator, unknowingly
I
almost
definitely
coming
have
into
never
contact
played
with the
this,
lady,
but-
the proprietress of the mall. The kid arrives at the residence, aka the lady's quarters. The kid sneaks past the lady, who's curiously brushing her hair in front of a broken mirror. As the kid collects the statues needed to proceed to the next area, he encounters the Shadow Kids. The Shadow Kids are very hostile and dangerous, but they can be fought off with the light. The kid finds the last statue, which grants him access to a secret room. Inside, the kid sneaks a peek at the lady unmasked, which she's not too thrilled about.
Ew. Ew.
The kid realizes he needs to get the f out, but unfortunately, the lady is one step ahead of him. The kid wakes up as a gnome, and he wanders through the guest area.
Oh,
He finds his way to a
no.
room where there's a lone sausage on the floor. So
No.
he picks up the sausage, and that's it.
No.
So if you haven't played
That
Little
made it
Nightmares
worse.
one,
We
you might be
ate a
wondering,
kid,
what's
bro.
the deal behind this last scene?
6 ate a
Whoa.
kid.
We'll get to that.
This summer, with
No. Even worse, an ad. Come on, Costco.
So now we have reached the last story in the Little Nightmares timeline.
Bro, where are
which,
these
funny
games?
enough,
I've
is the
never
first
seen
game
these
that came out.
games.
The main character of this story is, obviously, Six. The Little Nightmares comics show that Six was taken to the maw against her will by the ferryman. But the after credits scene of Little Nightmares 2 seems to indicate that Six went to the maw on her own volition. I don't know, but either way, Six ends up at the maw. The story starts with Six having a dream about the lady. She wakes up in a suitcase and begins her journey. As she makes her way through, she comes across a hanged man, which looks a lot like the Thin Man. Probably just a coincidence. Six shows up at a children's bedroom where she first encounters the janitor. She sneaks past and makes it to a prison cafeteria where she starts to suffer from a crippling bout of hunger. A kid very
I want to know why she gets hungry, though.
Devours. And so she continues on her merry way. Six happens upon a few gnomes throughout her journey, which, like the runaway kid, she can befriend by hugging them. After some time, she's struck with hunger pains again, and she finds a meat in a cage and walks into the very obvious trap. Six wakes up in a room full of other caged children. She breaks out with relative ease, and she doesn't bother helping out the other children as she makes her way out. The janitor is a constant threat to Six as she passes through his territory. The janitor eventually corners Six.
Yeah, I hated that
with
part,
his arm
bro.
sticking through, Six gets the chance to slam the door on him. She leaves the janitor's lair by taking a ride on a meat hook. She lands on a mound of body bags where she's again hit with her chronic hunger. She spots a mouse caught in a trap and eats it.
Nah, you don't have to show that,
She
buddy.
eventually finds herself at the outer
Already
part of
saw
the
that.
maw, where
Already
we
got
see a
scarred
long
by
line of
it.
guests making their way inside. Her path takes her back inside the maw, and we catch a glimpse of the lady who's overseeing the guests. Six reaches the dining area where the guests are devouring massive amounts of food, entirely consisting of various meats. Even with all the food in front of them, the guests are overly fixated on trying to eat Six when she comes into view. A horde of
Oh, I
guests
coulda
amass
jumped.
and
That's a
clamber
good
after
idea.
Six, but she manages to get away.
I didn't think to jump, guys.
Shortly after,
Yeah, so someone
Six is
did fall.
once
I
again
missed
with
that
hunger
part.
pains, and she finds a gnome who's offering a sausage to her. That's the runaway kid, remember? So, what do you think our heroine decides to
That
do?
makes it worse. That makes it worse. He was literally just a little guy.
This bitch. To be fair though, she
Ah,
probably
that's
realized
valid.
that the sausage is made up of human meat, but still though, kinda fucked up. Anyway, Six rides an elevator up to the lady's residence. She sneaks past the lady and grabs a key, after which the lady disappears, for some reason. Six makes
The
her
lady
way
could
through the
have.
residence
What did
and
it
sees-
say?
Anyway, Six rides an elevator up to the lady's residence. She sneaks past the lady and grabs a key, after which the lady disappears, for some reason.
The lady could have easily gnomified Six if she wanted
Six
to.
makes her way through the residence and sees that all the
Okay.
mirrors are broken, except for one that's conveniently small enough for her to hold. With the mirror at hand, Six has a
Maybe she
showdown
didn't
with the
want
lady.
to be the lady anymore.
Turns
That's
out that the lady's
possible.
own reflections cause some serious damage to her. After a couple hits, the lady is staggered and Six is once again overcome with hunger. So she takes a bite.
Okay.
Six tries to reach for her. She sucks the life force out of them.
I don't know if this actually answered any of my questions. Or does people
The
just
doors to the
not
exit
know?
open,
Is it
and
just
a group
all
of gnomes show up to
speculation?
watch her leave. After the credits roll, we see Six at the deck, presumably waiting for a boat to pick her up. Kinda messed up how the most morally depraved character got the best ending. But anyway, that's it. That was the entire story of Little Nightmares. Thanks for watching, bye bye.
That literally did not answer anything for me, to be honest. Does anyone know if there's like a good breakdown?
Hey guys, Super Horror Bro Mike here, and in today's video, we finally have some answers to our burning questions surrounding the mysteriously horrifying world of Little Nightmares, and some of its iconic characters. These answers have come from information contained contained within the new Little Nightmares audio
We'll
series,
watch one more.
The Sound of Nightmares, for which there are 6 episodes total. Now, while I will be touching on the main plot points of this audio series in today's video, I do strongly recommend listening to them for yourselves, as not only do they contain a ton of lore, they're also really well put together, especially if you're a fan of spooky storytelling. With that disclaimer out of the way, let's dive into a quick synopsis of The Sound of Nightmares' story and characters, and then afterwards, we'll take a look at how the world of Little Nightmares actually works based on this new information. It's finally time to get some answers. The Sounds of Nightmares is set within a region known as the Counties. While the Counties certainly has its fair share of peculiarities, it does not seem to be set in the same twisted realm we experience while playing the Little Nightmares games. And that's because it's not, but more on this later. Within the Counties lives a young girl whose real name we eventually learn to be Ruth, but was given the nickname No One by bullies at her school. Therefore, while in the counsellor's presence, Ruth refers to herself as Noon, a nicer variant of that cruel moniker. Noon fell sick after coming into contact with a life-threatening water parasite. The parasite almost killed Noon, but before it could, she received a miracle cure. This cure suddenly shone a spotlight on Noon. She began appearing on TV with the doctor who had cured her, paraded around like a lab experiment for people to celebrate. In fact, even the bullies at her school began treating her differently. She was now a local star within the Counties. However, this miracle cure may have neutralized the parasite within Noon's body, but it also came with a string of nasty side effects. The child began experiencing horrifyingly vivid nightmares, where she was able to taste, smell, and even experience pain, as if her dreams were a reality. She also began to experience severe headaches, which grew increasingly worse as time went by.
So Little
And while the
Nightmares is
parasite may have
inside
been
of a
neutralized,
girl?
She felt it lived on inside her, pinching and prodding at her organs, and itching at her skin. Noon felt as if she no longer belonged within her own body. As a result of these side effects, Noon's parents decided to commit her to the county's psychiatric institute, where they hoped she would be able to receive treatment that could cure her of these ailments. She was referred to a counsellor working on the children's ward named Otto. Otto vows to try his best to help Noon work through her trauma and eventually cure her, so she can return to her parents. However, as Noon begins recounting her nightmares to him during their therapy sessions, Otto gradually becomes more interested in using Noon for his own research purposes.
Is this like canon? Is this canon? I don't know if I want to watch it if it's not canon, because it's just going to ruin my view on the game.
You see, many years ago as a child, Otto lost his beloved sister Cece. She was snatched away by a shadowy figure he calls the Ferryman, a character who those deeply invested in the Little Nightmares lore will no doubt remember. Noon refers to the Ferryman as the Candleman on account of his facial appearance, which she explains looks like melted candle wax.
Yeah,
After discovering that Noon has encountered Cece's ferryman, Otto sets his mind on finding a way to meet the mysterious figure who stole away his sister all those years ago. Throughout the 6 episodes of the show, Noon tells Otto of her nightmares, which take place in a number of spooky locales, each inhabited by their own set of monstrous creatures. There's a prison, a bathhouse, a shopping mall, a circus, a sewer system, and a factory. When Otto learns that Noon can experience senses within these nightmares, he theorizes that she may be crossing over to an alternate reality, a dimension removed from that of the counties in the waking world. This is confirmed to him when, on a number of occasions, while monitoring Noon sleeping by night, he witnesses her vanish into thin air, only to reappear sometime later. And so Otto, in his pursuit to seek out the ferryman and hope to reunite with his long-lost sister Cece, grows increasingly dangerous and unhinged. casting aside his desire to protect and cure Noon and instead pushing her to breaking point as he attempts to use her to find a way into the nightmare realm she refers to as the Nowhere. As the therapy sessions go on, Otto becomes less and less likable, and we feel increasingly sorry for Noon, whose health is deteriorating rapidly. In fact, after the doctor carries out x-rays on Noon's head, he discovers a tumour growing on her brain. This has been the cause of her headaches. Curiously, Noon's headaches and illness